Hey everyone, happy Monday-Runday. How's it going? So far we have Railfan Roger, Ozark, Railfan Roger again. Got Chris, T4. What's going on, guys? These are the Polar Express cars I got at York, but I matched them up with my Hudson I just bought. Robert, how's it going? Reading Railfan, how's it going, buddy? We also have Tom. How's it going, buddy? This is a TMCC era number 618, Boston and Albany. Word. Guys, look at all this track I ballasted over the week. Raylan, what's going on? How's it going? Oops, let me fix this camera. John, what's up? There we go. All right. Let her simmer down for a second. All righty. How's everyone doing tonight? Happy Monday-Runday. It's been a crazy day, but that's every Monday for most Mondays. But hopefully you guys are doing all right. I'm so glad you guys are all here, and got a lot of cool stuff happening this week. Actually, I fixed my camera so you guys can see where I'm at and stuff. But I'm gonna bring you guys down a little bit. Let's see. Lots of comments in here. When is the open house? Ooh, open house. Those are fun. And we spin this around. There we go. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm all blue. It's like the song, from the 90s, I'm blue. Or is that early 2000s? I think it's like late 90s, but that was a fun song. Remember, I used to have that on the hit clip. Actually, it was a friend of mine from way back. She had them on hit clips. We used to listen to them all the time. So let's see. I missed a bunch of comments in here. All right. Brian Rock, Slag Cat, what's going on? Ozark was in here too. Hey. Reading Railfan, November 27th and 28th. Wow, that's what's that, next weekend? Railfan Roger, Saturday was awesome. I'll explain in a few minutes. All right, we'll be here. We'll be here for a while. Running trains, of course. Can't complain about that. It's always fun time running trains. Blue from Willy Wonka. No, I didn't eat the blueberry pie. The chewing gum. RJ, I can probably make. Oh, that'd be so cool to see. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out about this open house. It sounds like fun. 12 to 5. Wow. I have to see what I'm doing. Maybe I can meet RJ up there or something, but got a lot going on this week. Mostly stuff up here, just trying to get things ready for the whole Christmas season. coming up. I'm sure you guys at home are getting ready for Christmas. Dollar's a little tight this year because everything going on, but I'm gonna try to do the best I can. At least I still have my trains, and fuel near me is now 274, and that's in York area. So yeah, 274 now for fuel. It's gonna be excellent trying to get around and film things. So um, yeah. Brian Rock got my second. Oh God, 3 days ago. Yeah, you're probably feeling woozy. I know I have a couple friends who got their second shots. I felt like crap. Honestly, I just did. I don't want any more COVID shots. I'm done. No more COVID shots for me. I'm just yeah, yeah. It made me feel awful. Niece wanted to get um, color changing lights for her room, and I told her that you had similar lights. Wondering where you got yours. If they have the disco, yeah. So those in the back, those lights are just strands from Amazon. They run off of. I don't have the remote here. It's actually on my desk. But the lights in the room, like the actual light bulbs, they're from. Oh God, I forgot who makes them. I know Home Depot carries them, but they work off an app on my phone called. I'm gonna see if I can find it. The Wiz app from Connected. So I think they're a heck of a lot cheaper than they were before, but they actually hook up to your Wi-Fi network. So I think they're like 15 bucks a piece, but they last forever. X thousands hours. They can do whatever colors you want, and they hook up to your phone. Technically, I could leave the light switch on for those, and then turn it off by my phone if you really wanted to. You could actually turn your lights on before you get home and stuff. It's kind of cool. I forgot the company that makes them. It's driving me crazy. Oh, Philips. Philips makes those. So but yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Um so yeah, got the light comment. Tom's trains. I was saying hi to Tom. Anthony, hey Nick, love the lighting. Looks like you have snow on your layout for a cool winter scene. I know for now this will all be covered with grass. So yeah, Anthony, this will all be scenic over, kind of like my pond, which the pond is slowly drying. I had to here, I'll move my cars over. I had to re-pour my pond because last week it ended up draining onto my floor. So it went through it found its way through a crease in the plywood, went into my trash can, which is underneath the table. So Nikki came up with the idea of actually using saran wrap, making a pond liner. So once the acrylic dries, I'm actually going to peel off all this, like, kind of see it in frame there, this cellophane, and then I'm going to scenic dust around everything. And yeah, right now it's kind of a goop because it's evaporating slowly or drying slowly. But yeah, so at least the pond's here. You guys can see that right there. It reflects really nice. It's way bluer than I'd liked it to be, but it works. It looks like a deep pond. Let me go down some comments too. Nick's Crossing, how is Strasburg? Oh, awesome as always. Actually met up with Sean from Sean's Train Depot, and we hung out there. It was great. Hey, it turns out you were in one of my shots, Nick. Um, it was, oh, it was you at Strasburg. Oh no. Oh man, if I would have known, I would have said hi. I'm sorry. Tiny Town, what's up? Oh, T4. John Saxon saying hi to T4. I'm sorry. Got confused there. Oh man. Whoops. Missed a bunch of comments here. I need like a bigger screen. 68 quit and started working again. Oh man. I have the same light set up. Yeah, these lights are great. These are awesome, but it's just getting these two. Well, there's one light in front of me, and there's one in the hallway that goes down the stairwell right there. Those are Philips. Um, I forgot the name of the lights that they are, but they're like 15 bucks a piece. But you connect them to your phone, they can do whatever you want. So, but they last like a really long time. So I'm hoping I'm getting some more because I'm actually I'm going to retire this train shelf. One of these weeks you be here, and this shelf won't be here. It's actually going to be a cube organizer, so I can fit more trains and get the trains off the floor up on the shelf because I have trains all over the floor behind me because of the construction up here. So I want to store everything nicely, get two desk lamps for on top that I can have color change. So I'll even have more lighting up here for videos and more blue lights for like doing filming and stuff like that. Be a lot of fun. Did you see 611? Yeah, 611 now is for anyone who went to Strasburg this year or wasn't sure if 611's still there. She's still there, and they actually pulled her right next to the J Tower, which is their little Reading switch tower. Oh, it's a big switch tower, but um, yeah, 611's right there in the yard. So if you ever want to go check it out, you can take photos. I believe you can take photos kind of with it, not really. It's got to be careful of moving trains, but it's in a way better place. Um, a way better place than where it was in their yard. So you couldn't even go up to it and take pictures without getting uh, like a firm finger wag and a talking to. It's the best way I can explain it. Get an iPad like ours trains. I thought about it, but then I can't connect the webcam. Or well, I'm sure there's ways to do it. You have to get like an adapter and all that. But no, this setup works for now. Uh, I've got some just other ideas up here for a live stream setup. Hope this hope the pond looks nuclear. It's really blue, so it could be like nuclear. It could be the discharge water. It's like perfectly like sterile. um, didn't even meet RJ when I saw you at Strasbourg in July. Did not know you were on YouTube. I was watching a video and said, "Guy looks from." Oh, okay, okay. I think I remember that. That was pretty cool. Radar, happy Monday to you as well. Thank you so much. Get a flat screen TV and hang it on the wall. Plug your computer into it. Problem solved. That might be an option. Honestly, I've thought about some this cube organizer. I'm thinking about bringing my record collection up here and putting that in there. Putting my computer up here and my monitor, so I'm completely moved from the basement because I have like my office downstairs. I thought about moving all that stuff up here, putting it on that back wall so it's more like a hangout studio space than just train room. But I don't know. I've got some other ideas as well. I've got a whole lot of stuff up here to first get off the floor, put it on the layout, get all the scenery stuff fixed, and then go from there. Um, missed a couple comments in here. Yeah, it always scrolls down. It's like great. Oh, RJ said 395 for 396 for diesel. Ooh. Yeah, I love that at Choo Choo Bar, and they actually put the gas prices of their local Turkey Hill. And I was just like, yeah, even they're suffering. It costs me about $150 to go to work every week because of my hike to where I work, and it's driving me nuts. It's it's really crazy right now. There we go. I caught up on comments. Here we go. Nick, if you wanted for the short term, you could paint all the exposed wall foam to light brown. Use a paint. Oh, tender twig. I've seen that stuff before. Yeah, that's a cool idea. But I do like having the white. It sounds kind of weird. There's pink and white, and I've seen blue foam. I know it's kind of like an older foam, but I like having the white because you can see the imperfections of where you missed, like when you glue stuff down. Um, so it is kind of a good tool to have this or the pink under it. So you can kind of see where you missed, sprinkle in that I call it the expensive dust. You know, back in the day, a lot of that scenery stuff used to contain asbestos, like fake snow used to be like asbestos dust or what's the other one? There's another really bad dust they used to use in things. I think it was like vermiculite, to do like fake snow and stuff, like the fluffy snow instead of cotton, what they use now. But at least it won't catch on fire, you know. Asbestos is I think it's not flammable or it's fire retardant. I think that's the best word to say for it. The J locomotive next to the J tower. Yeah, yeah, that's a great place for looking to do a Christmas tree farm, Christmas tree, and a hobo. Then on the other side of the tree. Oh, that's a cool idea. Yeah, I think Tom. Yeah, you showed me that earlier. It's awesome. Did the flat car with the radioactive leak into the pond? Probably. Um, yeah, most likely yes. Looks like nuclear fallout. Yeah, I did miss that green. That was so cool. It reminded me of like the Toxic Avenger, hence why I put my little alien buddy in the shed. That's like right there. David, what's going on? I saw David Stevens said hi, and David from DB Tech. Was busy uploading my latest train show haul. Oh man, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I did see that video pop up. I'll definitely have to check that out. Let's see. Holy crap. Had to pick up a new ride to work. Pretty neat rig if I do say so myself. Oh man. Yeah, I forgot like they do like the rail van hauls. Henry, what's going on? How's it going? Adam, what's going on, man? So train buying is going to have to take a back seat for a while. Yeah, honestly, the Hudson I rolled in the beginning of the stream, which we'll roll again, I promise. That is the latest purchase of Nick's Crossing Studios. It was cheap compared to what it cost when it was new, but yeah, I'm definitely going to take a back seat on buying stuff, and a lot of train shows are pretty much out of the question. I really have to concentrate on like the scenery stuff. I think I'm good on ballast. Like everything minus the whole center part of the layout is all ballasted, which you guys will see in a layout video probably out this weekend or later week. Um, you guys will see all the ballast. I've only went through like four cartons? Yeah, 4 cartons of ballast. So it's been a lot of fun. Fire resistant. Yeah, fire resistant snow, right? Sounds great. Oh, Jeep Patriot. Yeah, I've ridden one of those before. They're interesting vehicles. Um, they're great in snow. It's just everything else is like getting them to go faster and stuff. Any accelerations out of the question. Actually lower my seat. There we go. I can actually see the screen a little bit better. Vermiculite is fire resistant. We have. I've got that stuff in the attic, little crawl spaces in there. There's vermiculite. Fun stuff, right? I just got a new phone today. Galaxy Samsung S20 Plus. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Lots of buttons on that one. Bells and whistles and such. What's going on with the layout? Haven't been there in a while. Just really just scenery stuff and just trying to keep up with getting up here, getting the scenery done. Like scenery stuff, it's fun. I honestly, when it comes to scenery, the ballasting just kills me. I don't want to say I hate ballasting. It's just one of those things you do, and it's like when you're done, it's like, oh, thank God, like I'm done. That was like painstakingly awful, but it just takes up a lot of time and a lot of material. This layout actually was a lot cheaper to ballast than my other one because I think I bought the denatured alcohol to spray on the ballast before you glue it. I got a big old jug of school glue that I'm still going through. So that's, let's just say, argument's sake, right there is like $20. And then it was like $14 a shaker container because that went up in price too. So I think everything on here, I would say like I'm going to be able to ballast this whole layout for around $100. It's not too bad, but the other truck I was using didn't have, the predetermined shape, like the plastic ballast or underlayment. So I was using entire containers of ballast just to do like little stretches of track because the tube track doesn't have anything under it. So I was just pouring entire things of ballast. But this looks a lot better. The technique I was using the denatured alcohol and all this stuff is like super solid. Like it's literally like a cohesive piece, so it's not going to fall apart and create a mess like the other ballast I had. It's pretty cool stuff. Hudson whistle sounds really good. Nice whistle. Yeah, thank you, thank you. We'll definitely listen to it in a little bit. Jamie, what's going on? Just catching up with comments. There's got to be something better than white glue. I found that stuff cracks after a while. I mix the glue with a little bit of water. So I'll do like a 50-50 mix. When it comes to ballasting stuff, take a little squirt bottle, empty the school glue into it, 50%, 50%. You mix it by hand and you just apply it, and that stuff works great. Now, if you use what was it? Just straight glue, it sometimes gets too it's like I don't know, it's too thick. So then it eventually becomes like a almost like a gel, then it cracks. So if I mix a little bit of water, it seems to work. Plus, you're not using as much glue. It's like a little bit of water and all that seems to work pretty well. It's all good, Henry. Thanks for stopping in. Have a great week. Tomorrow night, I'll be ballasting an HO layout for a display in a local museum. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Wish I could help you, but I'm all the way, I'm all the way down here. I've got work in the morning. Hey, it's Chris and Chris. What's going on, RBP trains? Ballast, the bane of my modeling experience. Yeah, I was just ballasting. Like I said, it just takes a lot of time. Thankfully, like your fast track and a lot of other newer like fast track systems, this stuff wasn't as bad as the tube track. A little bit of elbow grease because you're like bending your arms like this and then putting the glue and stuff down. And yeah, it gets there, but it just takes forever. But I can't wait for this to be done. I'll show you guys really quick. I've got this whole the straightaway has to be ballasted. I have to climb up here to get all of that stuff. The freight yard, which you guys can't really see behind the station, that's all done too. And then recently, I'll move my engine back a little bit. There we go. Whoa. Knocking the microphone over. It's kind of hard to see, but I actually put station platform crossing boards, I guess, cross boards in my station, and I actually built those on my own, which I'll show you guys how I did that. And the newest layout update, like I said, should be out soon. Hey, Florida Railroad, how's it going? JP with sticking with the $10 plus as long as possible since we can still plug in our external mic separately from the charger cord. Oh, you guys are talking about your Galaxy phones. Nah, it's pretty cool. Oh, Florida Railroad dog just chilling. Yeah, me too. It's chilly up here. Nah, it's been a nice working temperature up here. You get to working on a layout, it can get pretty tiring and exhausting. But like if I'm doing everything but ballasting, it's so much more relaxing, especially running trains. I like running the train around, just playing a game on your phone or just hanging out watching some other YouTube. That's the best thing to do. So got some other comments coming in. Ray Golden Leaf. Hey, how's it going? Got the little heater on in the basement. Yeah, it's one of those it's a weird week because at work we had a we had a gust warning in like the Baltimore area, and I was just like, what's a gust? And it's like gust up to 30 miles an hour. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm inside. But I walked outside. I was wearing I wasn't wearing a hoodie. I like wearing a hoodie up here to work because I have like extra pockets and stuff. You can stash tools like a kangaroo. It's like a kangaroo pocket up front. You're gonna stash all your tools in there, and all that fun stuff. But yeah, at work I was like wearing a jacket and I got outside. I left my like we have to wear face masks in Baltimore, but I left my mask on. I'm like, this I'm using it to keep warm here. But yeah, it is a little chilly up here. It does feel it feels a lot better than the summertime. I give you guys that. Because this summertime, as you guys some of you may remember, it was really hot up here. I was like sweating bullets. And then the one day it happened one time, the I couldn't actually stream from up here. It was too hot. My computer was like freaking out, overheating. I'm like, it's time to take it downstairs. And I think we ran my N scale stuff that day. So we might do another one of those streams um coming up. So it might be one of them days in the winter. But we are going to do a Christmas stream. So I'll tell you guys a couple updates coming up. So I've got possibly 2 videos out this week. I'm gonna have like an adventure style video, and then I'm gonna do a train review either on this Hudson that you guys will see tonight. But I also have I won't show you guys yet. It's kind of a surprise, but I've got a pre-war engine or locomotive that was my great grandfather's. If you guys watched my first trains video, I kind of that touched over that subject. So I definitely covered that locomotive in that video, but we will be doing a review on that or the Hudson. And then I definitely have an adventure video to get out that has been waiting on my camera. I need to get it off the camera just in case I lose it. And then I have some other Strasburg footage, maybe like a little Strasburg video to do coming up for Christmas stuff, I guess. But yeah, so definitely 2 videos out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Like I said, either review will be on the Hudson or the pre-war engine. Yeah, pre-war stuff. It's my first, family's first train ever. There's actually a crazy story. So let me read some of these other comments. I'll get into that in a second. Um, all right, I think I'm all caught up. Yeah, the attic gets hot. Yeah, up here I have one AC vent and she doesn't really do anything. She doesn't do it for me. So I'm constantly like running fans up here. It was crazy. So the pre-war stuff. So it's an engine, or I don't want to say it's an engine. It's a locomotive and 2 cars. It was my great grandfather's. It was the first train we ever had in the family, but we would have had another first train in the family because my great, it was my great grandfather when he lived in the city. They moved out to a different row home in Baltimore. Now the story is that they had a standard gauge set, and it wasn't like the little one; it was like a big one, almost like a state set with these big passenger cars. I think it was like I don't know the numbers. I'm not too familiar with standard gauge, but they left the standard gauge set at my when they moved, they left it in the garage. Now, garages down in the city, I'm sure you guys have seen them around. They have like a crawl space up top with a square door, so like a hatch for the top. Well, they left it in there, so they moved, left the standard gauge train. So I would have had a standard gauge original ownership Lionel train, but they left it when they moved. So God only knows where that's at. If they even found it, it could still be up there. We don't know where he lived, so we have like no photos of it. It was so long ago when they moved. They probably moved out in like the 40s, so it's gone. So isn't that great? Oh, hit 900. Did we hit 900 yet? I don't know. I have to check. I'll check on that in a little bit. I see you have 895. Our friend Greg. Oh, Gray's Osco. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hit 100 subscribers. Very cool. Oh man, that's awesome. I remember my first 100, and that was around this time. What was it? December? Yeah, it was something like that. John, can't wait till you're done with the layout. We all know the better. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We it's always fun like building these layouts and seeing where they go, but this one's going to take a while and I'm going to take my time and build this one without any like, janky characteristics like my last one. Uh, as you guys know, there's certain tracks I couldn't run certain things, and this one I'd like to be able to run everything and everything um, without any problems at all. Just run the trains, have a great time. REP, that makes it even better that the train was in the family. Yeah, it's an original one. So the funny thing is my dad came over yesterday to help me with some stuff around the house. And I asked him, "Hey, can you bring the family train over?" And he said, "Yes, but I need it back." So I have it for like a week on lease for my dad. So once I'm done reviewing it, I have to, ship it, 50 miles south south of the border from here and give it back to him as soon as possible. But it's actually, yeah, it's on the desk in my box right there, which you guys can't see. It's all washed out from the light. What's up with the hazmat placards? Are they new? Nah, I've had these for a while. I actually got all of those at the B&O Railroad Museum. They're actual used or new old stock placards that would have been on probably chassis system. I think the backs of them say like 1970s printed. It's like card stock with a wax over top. I don't think they were ever used, but they were like new old stock that they were selling. I think the only one, actually, yeah, that one, the one that says harmful, that was actually from a truck stop. Um, I don't know where I found it, but it just said like harmful stowaway from foodstuffs, and I thought it was kind of funny. But the corrosive, the death, and the flammable are from the B&O Railroad Museum. They did like a whole auction a few years ago. They just had them sitting out. He's had the placards. Oh, geez. My uncle had a pre-war American Flyer Zephyr when he was a kid. Oh, that would have been so cool. I'm looking at doing Galveston's Polar Express train ride this year. If I get to ride this, I'll be filming it for sure. Wow, I wonder what engine they run for that because I know some of them will do the actual. I've seen some of them actually run a Berkshire that I think they're up north and like I've seen videos of it, but I don't know if it's like a one time thing or they actually ran it for the whole winter season. But I saw it was really cool. They actually ran a Berkshire and they had characters and stuff. It'd be a lot of fun to do. They actually did the hot chocolate song. Yeah, we're actually running Polar Express cars tonight. I don't know why. I just felt like it, but yeah. Must have been missed then. Oh wait, must have missed them before. Yeah, I unfortunately my dad never even saw them. It was just a story from I think my grandfather or my grandmom told him about it when they first got into trains. Let's do your pre-war steam from oh, wait, let's do your pre-war steam from my layout so I can run it. I have a whole fleet of pre-war stuff I could bring over if you want to run it, but Chris, the only concern with the fast track is that sometimes it arcs. The rollers will arc. I was about to grab that engine or locomotive. It's not an engine, but here I'll grab. Here we go. So like these guys right here. Let me turn the light on. So this engine turns almost 100. I think next year she turns 100. It's a 252. But the only thing is with the fast track, these might little rollers. If it auto focuses, the rollers will scar up fast track. So I'd hate for like this to destroy your track, but I can bring some of my I can bring a loop of what do you call it? Tube track. That would work. Just on the floor or something. But you could run like these guys. These guys are fine. These 1688s. These are great on fast track. They'll just fly. These are probably the fastest trains I own, and they don't have like the little brass rollers. They have the tabs for your pickups, so they don't arc as much. But it's like a welder torch. It'll actually scar up fast track. Missed a couple. What's up, Sean? How's it going? Oh, 5 away. Duh. Oh man. Recently got a Lionel Diesel fever. I have a sudden obsession. Oh man. Yeah, I'm craving Steam stuff because I have all these diesels. You know, and this side too. I was actually in Heath's stream like a year ago almost, and everyone's like, "Does he own any Steam?" It was like an ongoing joke. Like whenever I ran trains on Heath's Steam or stream, I'd always run a diesel, and they would always say, "Do you have any Steam engines?" I'm like, "Yeah, I run like post war, and I got some other stuff, and now I'm starting to get into more Steam because I had the K4, but I didn't have my 2026s, the 2025s, any of that stuff. I just had the scale Hudson. Um, yeah, I didn't have a whole lot. I had a bunch of these guys, and his guys weren't too impressed with these. Even though they're like ancient, they're so much fun. Recently, oh wait, I read that one. Could you imagine what I could do with the size of the layout in HO? Yeah, yeah, this would be crazy with HO or N scale, like N gauge. That'd be awesome too. JD 1533, how's it going? Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Almost took off to join you and Nick at Strasburg. Oh man, next time I'll be there. Um, I'll be at Strasburg, not this Friday, but the following. It's a tradition. I go every Black Friday with my dad. We've gone. Even though I like live at Strasburg now, I'm always there. It's like an ongoing. It's like a meme. It's like Nick's Crossing. Where's he at? It's probably Strasburg or his attic. But yeah, I'm going next Friday with the dad because he took me there when I was like 3 or 4, and then I fell in love with the place. It's like my favorite place on earth, or one of them. It's like Disney, Knoebels, and Strasburg, 3 favorite places on earth. You should have. Would have been best time. Yeah, yeah. I've got to get up there with RJ, RJ78. We got to finish filming the museum up there. Be great. We have to wear my matching Conrail blue. Um, Not this. I'll have to wear my Conrail, and I'll probably get a Conrail hoodie just because. It's back in the day when Lionel was the Sony the PS5 and the Xbox One era. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this thing so this is like a baby compared to this is like your 027 or semi scale compared to the actual engine. I forgot the number of the actual one, but these are like baby K4 equivalent. These are well, it's a K4. This is actually a K4 K4S, but it's a 242. I think they just did it to save money. And then even when Lionel came out with the 2020, oh god, I don't want to get this wrong. 2025. I think it's a 2025. It's actually still a 262, or not a. It should be a 462, not a 242. All these numbers and wheels, all that stuff. Oh god, and scale, that would, yeah, be a whole state. Could build all of Rhode Island a layout, which some people do. They'll build like a whole area. I've seen that. Like they'll model yards and stuff. Really cool. I mean, and there's actually, I've actually seen it across the world. People will model things in Europe over here, and then people over here will model, or sorry, people in Europe will model railroads from over here. I saw a really in-depth layout video of someone modeling, I think, Horseshoe Curve to a T, and they lived in Germany or Sweden. It was like a live video and a live stream I was watching. I was like, wow, that looks amazing. And he said he was just going by like pictures and map and all that stuff. I was like, wow, pretty cool. BLE and NYC. Robert, I've been trying to. Oh wait, I missed a bunch of comments again. Sorry, guys. I spent much of my childhood at Strasburg. Oh, so you probably saw like 89 and stuff like that. 90's coming out next week, I think. I talked to one of the attendants there this weekend. He said 90, they're going to start running like 90 and 89 or 90 and 475. So can't wait for 90. It's going to be awesome. Robert said, I'm trying to figure out all the railroads of my dead small town, which is almost too much railroad to see. I got my dad involved, and so far we found Pennsylvania, Atlanta, Great Western, Erie, and BLE, and then NYC. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we only saw half of Strasburg. Need to go back. I already went back to return my clock we got at the train shop. Dead on arrival. What? Did you get the other clock at Choo Choo Barn? Because I know they had the same one. Oh man, yeah, like this one's rolling good. So Sean, I promise they work here. There we go. Right in the corner. This one doesn't have a seconds hand. It just has the hours and minutes. So I'm left. I can't time myself. I just have to go by the hands. So at least yours had the seconds hand, which is probably a newer variation, right? Typical Lionel. But yeah, that actually the train fell off that one. It's supposed to have a train that spins. It totally fell off. Oh, of course, all the comments updated all at one time. Right now, we only have about 5,000 people in our town. Oh, that's a decent size. That's like the size of my town. I think we have like 2,800 or something. It's pretty remote, but it's a railroad town. So I moved to railroad town, and the town's actually doing a Christmas garden. That's another video I have to put out. They're doing a Christmas layout here in town for the fire station. So any of my O gauge friends, if you guys want to film it, come on over. We can hang out. Let me know. Maybe get a group together for that because it's all O gauge. I think they do some standard, not standard G scale and S, I think. But that'd be a really fun day. Get some of you guys over, and you guys can cram up here and run trains. Be really cool. Really like the lighting behind you on the display. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is just rope lights from Amazon. You can do any color you want, and it will run. It looked like a disco up here. I've had it like running like just for laughs. I'd like turned it on crazy mode and then turn the actual lights in the room like in a weird crazy mode, and yeah, it had the whole room flashing. My neighbors like next to me, they're older. They're just like, "Oh, it looks like you're having a party up there." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, running trains is always a party." Scaling a giant mansion, yeah. Build a decent layout. Oh, jeez. Matt, what's going on? How's it going, buddy? Long time no see. It's gonna be a long-term project to build. Yeah. What kind of pickups does that 242 have? It's just the little shoes, little friction shoes on here, and these pop out if you just pull them. So they're in there. I promise they work. They work great. It's just very simple. It's right before the steel rollers. I think that's what they would call them. Before they're like brass rollers, and they'd get like a pit, like they'd really pit and everything. But yeah, everything's good. I mean, these work, and these I've got a 262, which is the 1668. These are 88s. But yeah, these are little devils. They fly. Love them. Guys know Rod Stewart is a big O scaler, huge layout. No, I didn't know that. I knew about oh god, I forgot the guy who helped basically reformat or rebuild Lionel. I don't think it was Willie Nelson, but it was an older gentleman that really put Lionel back together from the NPC stuff. Holy crap, missed a lot of comments here. Anthony, club's layout has a horseshoe curve. Holy crap, really? What scale is that? Is that O gauge or HO? Or any other scale I didn't mention? Matt waves at everyone. Do one of these, like do a queen, like the royal wave. Oh man, you guys are great. They tried the one at the Choo Choo Barn, but still was used and did not work. Whoa, was stuck and the train would not move. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. Like mine, I've had mine working. This clock's been working for like 20, God, almost 20 years. I'm so old now. I'm getting older each day and freaks me out. I have a Lino clock that makes the train sounds every hour. I had to take out that battery. Yes, yes, David. Same here. I told Sean about that too. It used to freak me out as a kid. I'd be downstairs working on the layout. It has a infrared sensor or a light optic sensor that turns off the train. And then Sean's like, "Does that actually work?" I was like, "No, no, it will scare the crap out of you. You'll be working, and all of a sudden they'll do the double whistle and start rolling around as many times as the hour." We had it hooked up as a kid, and you would just hear it in the basement at like 2 in the morning, freak us all out. Oh man. I also have the Lionel alarm clock with the train that runs around that too. I think that's in the basement. And I hid the trains from the cat. She would try to eat the cars. It was like great. RJ, let me know. Definitely will. It'd be awesome. All my railroad clocks are dead. Of course, radical temperature changes on the front porch didn't help things. Oh, poor clock. Rod Stewart loves trains. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The Train Seeker, what's up? How's it going? Didn't recognize your picture. I forgot you changed it to what's that? Conrail? Is that Conrail Blue? I forgot you changed it from what was the CP engine before? That's awesome. I thought Stewart was an HO guy. Neil Young, yes, that's Anthony. Yeah, that's Neil Young. Yep. Yep, came out with the TMCC, which I love. I mean, I love this thing. I was trying it's actually trying to sell my dad on getting a cab one remote or maybe a basic legacy setup because he's getting older and I love this remote, especially like the all stop feature. Like this big red button has saved me so many times because of trains out of control. And if I'm running some like NPC stuff, those couplers are paper thin. They like to detach, and of course the train detaches mid cycle and backs into another train. So I hit this all stop button. It's so great instead of sitting here and um, but it's been fun. And I actually we ran some pre-war stuff yesterday with the other pre-war set. We had a great time. Missed some other comments. Oh man, sorry guys. That looks so good. Oh yeah, had a blast when you guys were. Yes, yeah, that was so much fun. I don't know how much of videos I'm gonna put up for. I might just do a bunch of shorts because it was such a fun day. I just wanted to hang out, honestly. You guys are filming, but it was a great time. Lewis, what's going on, buddy? How's it going, man? Back in the day, Frank Sinatra, yeah, yes, Ronald Reagan, and many others. Part of TCA. What? I didn't know TCA. I knew Frank Sinatra. They've got a signature of Frank in Choo Choo Barn on the wall. It's like postcards written back and forth to the choo choo barn, and he would write back to him. I thought that was so cool. I pointed that out. Like Sean was like, "Yeah, Frank Sinatra was a huge train guy." I was like, "Man, I had no idea." Um, Man, that is so cool. I wonder what he probably had all the good stuff, all the blue comets. He probably hogged all the blue comets just for him, but hopefully his collection is somewhere preserved or enjoyed by family. Be awesome. Just need some water here. Yeah, Matt, that was great. Thanks. Yeah, again, thanks for hosting. Like Jamie just said, that was awesome. Neil Young was involved in developing the remote control. Yep. Where is it? Right here. Yep. Yeah. Good stuff. The super cool. Oh yeah. Did you run the new engine yet? Yeah, we could take that for a spin. Be our back in 5. Conrail X Lehigh Valley caboose. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, there's a Conrail caboose up at the York Yards. I'd love to check it out one day, just get photos of it. But I wouldn't want to trespass up there or anything. It's an active railroad, but there's a Conrail caboose just chilling there. They move it. I think they use it for stuff. See the red button? Don't ever. It's actually, well, there's this red button. Doesn't really do a whole lot. But then there's the dial, the big old L. Yeah. We all love the L. Tom's Trains. Frank Sinatra loved his line, all trains. He was from Hoboken, New Jersey. Many stars of the early years were actually active members of the Train Collectors Association. JLC was friends with many of them. Oh, wow. So, guys, we're going to run the new Hudson. Yeah, she's good. I was just making sure I had the power on. But yeah, we'll take her for a spin. So yeah, this is it's a TMCC Hudson that I picked up recently from a store. I was just walking in, I saw a pretty orange box sitting there, and he's like, "You can have it for X price," and I was like, "Man, I can't argue with that. It was really cheap compared to what it was, back in the day." But get my track turned on. Let's get this engine dialed in here. Oh yeah. And I'll have a better video out of this engine pretty soon. But listen to this whistle. I mean, you can't get enough of this. Oh yeah, gotta love that sound. Oh, I wanted the belt off. Always a good thing in an orange box. Yeah. Like running it nice and slow with the Polar Express cars. Yeah, I can't get enough of that whistle. It's addictive. That's a strong sounding locomotive. The neighbors haven't complained yet, but it's pretty cool. Hey, Robert, thank you so much for stopping by. So I'll actually turn her around. Let's flip the switch here. And actually, I turn the entire train around. And make sure it clears the switch. I like when you change the direction, it actually does the steam sound. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. Bring you guys over here. There we go. There's the new pond. Let me move this out of the way. Yeah, there's the alien creature from the Black Lagoon right there. Thanks to you guys. That was last week's project. Generally racing through it. There. We grab some ice. My Iceman got angry, put all the ice underneath. Let's see if he wants to do his job. Mystic, how's it going? Blast from the past. Yeah, there he is. Or at least it's our version of it. It's a swamp creature, I guess. But yeah, here we go. Let's see if this works. Get that closer. All right. Actually, hold up. There we go. Oh, he missed. You're fired. There we go. Oh, he missed again. All right, 3 times the charm. Come on, buddy. You got this. No. There we go. Good job. Little door closed on there. Drive-in movie theater. I wish I had room for that. It'd be awesome. HO sets that look interesting. Matt, I have sorry I'm yelling. This engine's so loud. I've got a Nightmare Before Christmas set
that that I actually got off Brad for exchange as a gift. What's up, Heath? How's it going, buddy? Heath. Heath, I don't know if you've seen this layout yet. Thanks so much, Ryan. Yeah, because of Train Seekers, I have the TMCC, and then also give a shout out to Country Bunker for some help as well. A bunch of guys in here. Thank you guys so much for everything. I feel like I need more smoke from this engine. Oh, Sparky, I see Train. Turn the train around. Did anyone else see it? Train. Yeah. Yeah, there's a train. I can't get enough of this whistle. Of course, I stopped right behind the ice house. I'll stop it up here. There we go. Whoops. Where is Nikki's desk? Oh, it's here. It's got all the here, I'll put the mic up to it so you guys can hear all the glorious sounds of a steam engine. Yeah, love it. Unfortunately, this engine does not have the crew sounds, which I wish it had, but it's all good. Forget the desk. Where's Nikki? I think she's still at work. I don't know. Here, I'll give her a break for a little bit. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely one of my favorites. Sean, you said, "Oh, Hudson, our number one favorite." End of story. I like K4s. I need a good K4 in the house. Like, I've got my MTH one, but well, it's not a bad one. I've got a Rail King K4, and I love it because it's the first. Well, actually, technically, it's not the first K4 I've owned, but it's the first like sound activated K4. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, Nikki's desk is right there. I promise it's still there. But yeah, this that Hudson's great. Is it warm? Nope. Nice and cool. Good. I ran this engine the other day so much it really got super hot. I was like freaking me out. I was like, oh man, I don't want to fry the new engine. Yes, those are Polar Express cars. Yeah, I got those cars at York. I got 4 of them. They're only like $15 a piece, and myself and Dave from DA Griffin Hobby. We went crazy. We bought a bunch of them, so it was a lot of fun. Oh, is Randall heading out? I missed that. Better try and get a couple minutes sleep. Oh man. Oh geez. Yeah, I'll see you later. Get some sleep, buddy. Stay safe out there as well. It's crazy out there. Oh man. I have the 784 Boston and Albany. So this is the 618. What is yours newer? I forgot the order. This one's from 1996. So it's getting kind of you know, older in the years. It's almost as old as me, which is like I'm a little bit older than this train. The crew sounds are never accurate. Don't sweat it. Pretty corny stuff. Yeah. Well, it's I was just say at JD. So I've actually written in like Lionel's live streams because they did some like it was a brand new brass hybrid for a baby K4. And I wrote in the chat, I said, well, the crew talk sounds kind of cheesy. I did like the cheese emoji, and the Dave did not appreciate that. He was like, well, then you don't have to push those buttons. And I was just like, hands off, I just wish, for I understand the price you're paying, but they could actually go out to like Strasburg, put a mic in there, tell them to do some crew talk. You're paying $1,000 for an engine. Make sure it sounds, excellent, not the cheese. But yeah, this has rail sounds too. I've got a rail sounds. I guess it's rail sounds 3 tender or rail sounds 2 plus or whatever. It sounds great. It has like crew sounds and it's actually like radio chatter. So, oh man, heck of a train room. Thank you so much. Yeah, I might be getting rid of this shelf. It's a good thing. It's not like it's for something bigger and better. So don't be afraid. I'll still have trains displayed up here, but they're going to be not with the wall, but they'll be against the wall facing out because I have other stuff all over the floor down there. It needs to be in display, mostly because of the construction phase of the layout. So when this layout gets all built up, I'll have lots of boxes off the floor and scenery stuff nicely placed. But I'm going to get a cube organizer to fix all that. Also have some engines that deserve to be on display, like pre-war stuff, post-war. I just can't display them with that shelf. It's very limited. So be a lot of fun though. But yeah, I built that myself. It's a lot of fun. Lynn McCurdy, how's it going? Heath just sent me over waving from the high desert of California. Oh man, how's it going? Hopefully you're staying safe. Got another viewer, and I think you guys might know him. It's Lance Boyle. He's from out California too. So welcome. Heath. So is the layout now an L shape? Yes. Yeah, it's a big old L on my forehead for, for this layout. But yeah, see, it's like here, I'll show you. Like it starts over there and then ends over there. Keeps on going. There we go. There's the end of it. So yeah, it's I've actually been contemplating on tearing this up and creating a modular layout so I can sit in the middle of it. But then I realized I'd be doing like so much more construction up here, and I'm going to deal with this for a while before I change this up again. But layouts are never really permanent, and we like to change things up as railroaders. So I'm going to keep this for a while. I think I have a lot of room to run large stuff and experiment with this layout before I cut it up again. But I've watched GFW trains stream, and they were talking about their layout and how it's like a perimeter layout. They can run everything and they can sit in the middle and just kind of chill and watch their train. So that's probably the next layout I'll put up here. It's going to be probably from this wall here where I'm sitting. It'll just be a big old oval, and maybe maybe make it out of Gargrave so I can do some like curves and stuff. But it's going to be a while till that happens. Missed more comments. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's see. Even with the lights dim, I could tell I know my Lionel trains. Yeah, this room's full of Lionel and MTH, and it's pretty fun. Matt, give me that orange Hudson and 611. I'll be happy. So everyone, Matt's looking at buying a yellow belly Hudson 490, but it's like in limited paint in orange. I thought it looked really cool. But that's what he's after. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm behind comments again. It like reversed itself. I'm so sorry, guys. Um, bear with me. I'm finally editing the Bayshore Park video. My goal is to get all my backlog from this year up. Oh God. Oh God, I missed more comments. I got so many new people coming in. Oh, is Lewis heading out too? Good night, Lewis. Thank you so much for stopping by. Radar Diddy, I have the baby K4 on order. Ooh, yeah, I wanted that engine. Like, I'll have to see. I might look for an older K4, maybe an MTH Proto 2. I think that'd be really cool if they had one. But I didn't like the whistle. I thought the whistle they had on the baby K4 from PS2, it was like a very like I like European trains, like English trains are cool, Scottish trains are cool, but it had a very like chime whistle, like it sounded like a teapot, and it was actually between that engine there that I got or a Proto Sound 2 K4 with a like it sounded like a teapot whistle. I don't know the exact terminology for that, but that engine was about $100 less. But I kind of feel like I should have got the PS2, not the PS1 right there. Would have been great. Mr. Pictovid, hey. Heath sent me over. Check out the stream. Oh, thanks, Heath. And thank you, Mr. Pictovid. Yeah, one of these days I'll catch Heath streams. I've been bad. I'm sorry. It's always fun. I usually put it in the background and listen to you guys. You know, you guys are a lot of fun. Crew talk. Am I? Oh, promontory. Oh yes, yeah. You told me about that. Yeah, the telegraph. Yeah, Sean and I were joking. His promontory point locomotives have a radio crew talk, and I told him they should just have like clicking chatter of like a telegraph or like maybe some old timey voice, but they put in radio chatter, which is hilarious. Where are you displaying the N scale? I haven't thought about that yet, but the shelf should have enough room to basically hold the N scale stuff up here where it belongs in the train room. But it's pretty cool. Maybe I'll run an N scale track on the. Oh, that'd be so cool. So if I got like a trolley turnaround track, have an N scale engine run in the back on the desk. That'd be pretty cool, right? If it went forward and then back while we stream, you guys would see it go from one side of the desk to the other. That might be something to look into. I need to get some plastic drawers for my HO stuff, but can't find them. I've been looking at the Sterlite pull-out drawers. They're pretty cheap too. They're like $30 at Walmart. You get like a whole stack of them. I actually use one of those. You guys can kind of see it right there for my tools. Like that little, it's a triple decker shelf right there. But I put my power tools in there and stuff. Oh, geez. It's not by meant by L shape. Oh no. It's a Dragon Ball Tech. Oh god. You guys are great. All right, I think I'm caught up on comments. Ray 784 BNA is from 1986. Well, it said I think you mean 96 cuz like the box. Oh, 84. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. 618 is from 96, 784 86. Oh wow. So it might be like an updated version. The mold's really similar to like a post-war mold. Sucks having a camera addiction now, a train addiction. It's fine. Just, just bring out the wallet, just don't burn a hole through your wallet. It'll be all right. Could be worse. Could be addicted to all the stuff. I'm addicted to trains, trucks, tractors, toys, antiques. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. Exactly. So yeah, this week got a lot of cool stuff planned. And I thought Dockman hung out over here. Don't see him anywhere. Maybe not tonight. But yeah, usually Sean will stop in for a little bit. Really, he's a really cool dude. And he's the king of Conrail. It's the best way I can explain it. We love Dockman, not Darkman. I know he made that joke for that was hilarious. He did the Halloween costume. It was like Darkman. I thought that was so great. Like the community post he did. Oh God, boring. No. Past his bedtime. No such thing. In this hobby, time gets away from us, time flies when we're having fun. And up here, there have been days up here, I'm like, Nikki will shout upstairs, hey, do you realize it's like 2:30 in the morning? I'm like, nah, no, it's not. And I look down at like my phone, I'll be like, oh, it is like 2:30 in the morning. It's great. Hey Matt, thank you so much for stopping in. We'll definitely have to get together soon and run some trains. Wouldn't do a live stream. Oh no. Yeah, he's cool. I met him at Heath's get together last February. Was it February? I think it was. That was awesome. RG did the Blue Heart Conrail. He was on large scale consolidated on Saturday night. Okay. March. Heath, are you doing another get together this year? That'd be awesome. Be so cool. Like maybe at Strasburg or something. You got to see those trains, but it'd be awesome to meet up there. But yeah, we can run. Let's see. Can run the Hudson a couple more times, unless you guys want to run something else. You can pick everything. You can pick anything on the shelf that you guys desire. It doesn't matter. Everything on there pretty much runs, but we'll have to see. Ooh, Sparky's planning Strasburg for May. That'd be cool. Want to go to Amherst in Honorary? I can't spell that. Honorary. Oh God, E5. I mean, whatever is the hardest to get. Well, that engine would be easy for me because it's already command control. I got the layout set up right now in command mode. So we can run the Hudson around a couple times. We'll run the EP5. That guy right there. She sounds great too. A lot of fun. So yeah, let's get this Hudson running. Besides Saturday. Wait, what'd you rate? Here, I'll get that running again. So let's get my track hooked up. Boom. I love that. It's like instant train. It's alive. Woo, EP5. Yeah, she sounds great too. All right, guys, all aboard. Here we go. Hey, thank you, Lehigh Valley. How's it going? We're going to start her up in a second. Hey, RJ, thank you so much for stopping by. Honorary. Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, he's going inside the Sinclair station, which is right there. You read my mind. That was what I wanted to see run. Sweet. Here, we'll get her on the turn. We'll give her some speed. Oh, she hit the brakes. I forgot what that. Yeah, Sean, I actually ballasted the whole backside. I just have to do the front. Oh, we can go 88. There we go. We'll get her on the turn right above the lake. Yeah, Valley, what's up? You're trying to beat the Acela? No, but the Acela doesn't sound like this. Yes, yeah, she's got TMCC, like the earliest, one of the earliest forms. That was so cool. Wicked, what's going on? Back from who knows where. We're about to run the EP5, so it was by request by a couple of you guys, and Heath is getting ready to do his live stream. So we'll run the EP5 real quick. She sounds great. It's also a I think that one's equipped with Legacy. I'm not exactly sure. I think it is a Legacy engine. So let me get her switch places. There we go. Got a nice spot for it on the workbench. Sweet. All right. Yeah, there's the EP5. Is that in here? Yep. Can't forget. There we go. I need more train shows. Yeah, there's a couple coming up around me where it used to back in the day. All right, let me activate the track. Let's see. All right, you guys ready? Is that all the volume? Is that all she has? Wait, hold up. She's got to be louder than that. Oh, I must have turned the master volume down. No. Here, let me turn the master volume back up. She's still going. Where is thy volume? Oh, there it is. It's on the bottom. Yeah, I think I turned it down because my my dad actually complained it was too loud, which I understand. Like he's got hearing aids and stuff, so it probably hurt really bad to like listen to it. But now that we're all here, we're gonna run this thing on full volume. All right, I need to find like a screwdriver really quick. Okay, this should be the correct volume. What's crazy, the Hudson does not have a volume control. You have to use the remote. There's one. There's two. All right, let's see if this works. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I like loud trains, but like I said, I think I had to turn it down. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, she's loud. Ooh, RS11. Those are great. Hey, Heath, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good stream. There we go. This will give you guys the full effect of the volume on there. Wait, I turned the volume all the way off. Just playing around with all the sounds. I forgot all the sounds this thing has. Well, other than that, that's no sounds. Is it this one I like? There we go. I've got to do a review on this engine one of these days. Or locomotive. It's not really an engine. Lit up some passengers real quick. There we go. Shoo. Yeah, she's great. I mean, this engine or locomotive, it's not an engine. I keep on saying engine. Next show, it's January 29th, 30th. Whoa, she just revved up. Calm down. Calm down. You're not going anywhere. Calm down. There you go. Oh, man. So, yeah, this is definitely a fun engine to play around with. Turn the lights on and off. See what does the it's like playing the crew chatter, but I'm trying to figure out how it plays. Now I just realized something that's interesting with this locomotive. The number boards on the front are lit. Here, I'll actually use the antenna to show you guys. Like these guys right here, that says 375. Now this 2350 is the number board on the side. So I thought that was kind of interesting. And I'm not sure if that has something to do with Lionel because it's a celebration series. I think this came out in 2005. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. If anyone could shed some light on there, might be kind of helpful, but I'm not sure why I did that. When you hit aux, okay, aux 7 should play a different sound. Let's try that. Because yeah, I'm getting familiarized with this system. I'm not exactly 100% caught up to speed with the TMCC stuff, but okay, so you said hit aux. There we go. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh, if you hit the 7 button. Yeah, we'll just run around a couple times. Now I think this locomotive has like dual cam motors in it, so it's got like a post-war style sound to it. Oh, a decoder reset. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what was up with that because I think I have the box for this one. I'm not exactly sure if I still have it or not. Whoops. There we go. Shut my track down. Oh man. Here, let me put my camera back really quick. Ugh. And I think this locomotive has the I think this one has a battery in it, which is why you guys hear. Let me turn this light back down. Oof. There you go. Now I'm all dark again. I think that one has a 9-volt battery in it, similar to like a proto sound to keep the sounds rolling a little bit. It might have a BCR style in it, but you know, function 5 is shut down for loco sound. Ooh, yeah. Like I said, I'm getting I'm every so often I'm looking up how these engines work or locomotives, and they're pretty cool. It's like my first time having TMCC. I love this remote. It works amazingly well for this layout. Honestly, like I said, I like having the safety feature of this halt button for running even my old stuff. It works really nicely because you can just shut everything down, all stop in case something were to happen. It's pretty awesome. You're saying it's weird. Should play another sound like yours might have. Okay, I read that one. Sorry. Sean Street Train Depot. Yeah. Um, perhaps someone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he left the stream to do his stream that just went online. So no worries. But yeah, these engines are a lot of fun. Especially like the Hudson. You know, it was a crazy, crazy good price. I couldn't, I couldn't pass it up, and I like finding engines now. Like I kind of made a deal with myself. So my collection will most likely uh, continue on with really old stuff. and command stuff. That's what I'm going to try to look into. Like, and I mean really old stuff. So I was actually talking to my dad about this the other day about the collection because he said, "Hey, look at all the stuff you have. Look at all the different era trains that you have." And I said, "Well, you know what? Honestly, I like old stuff like this locomotive right here. This is from like 19, I think 1920, 25 or 29 into the late 20s or so. And I love collecting these, but then I like my post-war stuff. Like a lot of the post-war stuff is a lot of fun, and it's a great running, era of trains, like post-war stuff, pre-war stuff. But I think I want to get into more command stuff just to mess around with and hear the sounds and things like that. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to collect post-war engines and cars and stuff. But I'm going to concentrate on either old stuff to post-war and then sound stuff and newer stuff just because um, I've got this remote. I want to utilize the system. The legacy stuff is cool. Eventually, I'd like to upgrade the remote, like the command base, to a legacy setup. I think that'd be really cool as well. But for right now, this is going to work. Um, I think it's working out pretty well. But I'm going to start looking into like more TMCC stuff and legacy just because I like the sounds. I think it's a lot of fun. Definitely fan smoke units, having like a chuff smoke unit, like the Hudson has a chuffer. It does freak me out a little bit. I don't want to burn it up, but I do have like replacement parts if I do burn it up. So I'm not like really concerned. I just would like a fan smoker. It'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm just looking at expanding the collection once I'm done building the layout to a certain point. Like layouts are never done. I have a lot of plans for this layout, but I feel like this is a priority first before I get started into buying like saving up to buy a new train. I think I need to concentrate on building this up first. And even though I'm like 90% there with the ballasting, I still have a lot more work to do when it comes to like my town. It's not going to be all this fluffy white stuff anymore. It's going to be like grass and trees and people, cars. I'm going to do like a town square in here. The switch house that's right there. Right there. It doesn't look like I'm pointing at it, but I'm actually pointing at it. So that switch house will eventually be moved on to a different location on the platform. Lehigh Valley Model. Hey Nick, I started a train business on eBay and got my first listing up, a New York Central RS11 TMCC. Oh geez, so tempting. Oh man, what's the how much is it going for? If you mind me asking, that is pretty cool. Can never have too many trees. Yeah, I agree. Trees are great. I was joking with like we went to the Strasburg train shop and I was joking with Sean too. I was like, I spent $40 on trees and it is what it is. Fan smokers can be pretty temperamental sometimes, but when they're humming, they can be great. Yeah, like the K4. We can run the K4. Do you guys want to see the K4 run? I haven't ran her in a while, and I want some smoke up here. Like the Hudson's great. I wish it had a better smoke unit, but we can run that K4. I just need to reset my track. Um, can't have too many K4s, right? But she smokes like crazy and sounds awesome. Let's do track one, manual set. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're ready for the K4. She's conventional, so you gotta give her a break. But here, I'll put the camera over here so you guys don't see me struggle. But take this guy, take her down. Oh. right. All right, K4 away. Joker's Trains. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Make sure I've got my car decoupled. Oops. Here, I'll just do this. Just do the old SW5, as I've heard from many channels. All right, that should lace up nicely. K4 is awesome. They should restore the one. That one is in restoration phase. That's actually the number I'm running tonight, 1361. She is to my left. We'll bring her in. So brings some power to my track. Oh, you can see the smoke from her. Let's see, play with trains all day. Here we go. There we go. It's actually running really nicely. Ooh, South Florida sounds nice. Oh, man. Yeah, Sean, I was going to say the class ones are hiring right now. We work for them. We'll play with trains all day. Here, I'll get the camera set up right on the curve. You guys will see the smoke. Oops, that way. There we go. Yeah, look at that smoke. Yeah, there's an engine that likes to smoke. Weather is good. Oh, man, I'm so jealous. Sean says, I think I'm addicted. I may need to see a therapist. No such thing. Trains are great. What scent is in here? It's strawberry wood. What the heck is that smell? I bought all this JT smoke from the show. Cranberry. There it is. Cranberry wood. Yeah. North of Orlando, cooling down nice. Oh, man, I'm so jealous. Joker's Trains, love GP30s. Oh, same here. I love all Jeeps. It is. Yeah, fan driven. Could smoke it out. Is that enough smoke for you guys? No, it's MTH. It's Proto Sound 1. God, look at all that smoke. Add some more to the fire. There we go. Isn't that great? Yeah, it smells like cranberry up here. Yeah, she's a smoker. Let me add some more smoke fluid. Let's fan some of this stuff away. Yeah, I got some cranberry wood. Actually smells kind of nice. There we go. Add a couple drops. There we go. Nick, I got the RS lesson listed for $290, but cut some off. Electro couplers, fan driven smoke unit, rail sounds. Oh man. Gotta go that way. There we go. Yeah, there's a smoke detector up here. It's actually right above my head. Where is it? There it is. Where do they come up with that smell? Yeah, cranberry woods actually smells great. It smells like a Yankee candle, like very like Christmassy scent. Hey Chris, thank you so much for stopping by. Definitely see you again soon. An MTH 080 PS1 does the same smoke. Oh man, yeah, I've got one of those, or I had one of those too. Here we'll turn the train around. So much smoke. Conventional Lionels never smoke like that. Oh. Lionel run out of smoke in 1 minute. They smoke like nothing. Yeah, this one's got a this one has like a really nice reservoir in it too. Take her to the station. Smells like a pottery barn up here. Or a Yankee Candle, like that earthy wooden smell. Oh man, that's great. Here, let me lower this chair again. There we go. Oh, it does the typical MTH proto-sound fart. Once you turn the electronics off, the battery is still charged, but the little circuit in there discharges into the speaker. It goes, so it's like typical proto-sound one PS1 farts. But that's a Rail King or MTH Rail King K4 number 1361, which is the famous K4 that they're restoring up in Altoona, the Spirit of Altoona, as they're calling it. And yeah, I picked this one up right before the 1361 recent craze of it. It was really big in the 80s because they ran actually down the street. We have the Northern Central Railroad. They actually ran 1361 on those tracks about, oh God, 1989 or 88. 88. That was the last time the K4 was here. So I'd like to try to get the K4 to come down on these tracks, come home pretty much. The line down the street, the NCR, they used to run K4s all day long. I believe it was basically the main engine of the railroad down the street because I think oh God, they probably ran like 080s or little maybe Pacifics and also K4 Pacifics, which are a little bit different. They don't have the Bell Pair firebox that we all love. Very iconic in railroading, but so crazy. Conventional line hulls never smoke like that. I've got some post-war engines that smoke like crazy, like 2026s. I've got a 2025 that could smoke out a room. It's great. I love it. Yeah, I don't have any conventional engines that have fan units other than this one. My other smokers are all chuff. Even that TMCC, the new Hudson is all chuff too. Uh, Unfortunately, the Baldwin right there, she's got some type of electrical problem. So if I sit it on the track, it doesn't want to go forward until you put the power all the way up. So we won't be running that. But she's a great smoker too. But it's just so much fun. And I've got this little set of cars here. I don't think I have enough to build a freight consist. If we wanted to, actually, we could build a small freight consist real quick. What time is it? Yeah, it's not even 10 yet. It's like 10 o'clock right now. So we can build a freight train if you guys want. Run a little freight train around. We can pick a different locomotive on the shelf. Maybe go for we can go for that guy up there, the Western Maryland. She's got lots of bells and whistles as well. So let me get this get the K4 moving. Cool. Got her stopped right there. You can actually move these cars into maybe the station. So here's the cool thing with this layout, the way I built it. So I don't have to take like a passenger consist apart. I can actually store passenger cars in the station and then use this little passing track to store some cars as well. So it's not as like congested on the layout. So I can take this guy down, take the K4 down, put her back on the shelf. And then I'll take the Jeep. Whoa. Actually, put the Jeep here. Put that on. And then oh, something's buzzing over here like it's on. I'll move this over to here. Close that switch. And we can build a little freight train. Put this. Okay. So we can actually run. I'm actually going to run this engine into the yard, pick up some cars, and we'll take her for a spin. How about that? Let's make sure my yard's flipped here. Whoops, we'll go this way. We'll hook up to these cars right here. So let's turn. Cool. Should be good. I flipped it the wrong way. No, come back. Oh, she's being finicky. Hey, Brian Rock, thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, she's being real finicky. Let's see. All right. All right, let's see if we're coupled up here. Yep, we're coupled up. Little Western Maryland GP9. Whoops. Actually, that's fine. We'll just run her this way. Oh, man. What a mess. No. Oh, jeez. All right, now we're good. Hey, Brian, thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry, I just missed all the comments. Oh, yeah, she's good now. Bring it in. There we go. Just make sure it doesn't hit. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a post-war. I'll grab a post-war logo real quick. Take this guy off.
All right.
I haven't ran this one in a while. This is actually the Boston and Maine GP9 that I rebuilt from scratch pretty much. She was a mess, but she's great now. There we go. This thing should run like butter. Excuse me. Boom. Oh, let's see. Trains is great. Join their private car membership. Ooh, sounds fancy. Supposed to have a line out Alco S2 delivered tomorrow. Bought it from Trains out of Georgia. Supposed to be in Elling condition. Ooh. Yeah, Trains is great. I actually bought the K4 through them. A couple other pieces. I think some of these cars you guys are seeing in front of you, I got through Trains. They're pretty cool. I almost bought a piece at the York show from them. It was just a dummy unit, and I needed like 3 of my friends there like pointed out to me that was a dummy unit. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was so funny. I think it was either Dave or Sean pointed out one of the engines I was looking at. They're like, "Hey, it says non-powered," and I was just like, "Oh man, are you serious?" It was so funny. Snagged a few items on a 7-day preview before they hit general site. Oh man. Yeah, I've had very good luck with Trains as well. They're pretty cool. And they always ship stuff really fast. Is membership worth the cost? Huh. Pretty accurate in their TCA grading. I've bought several items from them. All have been A-OK. Oh man. Did you buy the S2 with the broken cab? It's like, what? What broken cab? No. Also had good luck with Trains. Yeah. Yep. You get triple points, 7-day preview, no questions asked returns. Whoa. Wow. I'll have to check them out for sure because as you guys know, I like Trains as well. Ooh. There she goes. Good old post-war. This engine will fly around if you let it. Oh, yeah. Good old Jeep 9. Whoops. I get the town in there. There she goes. Whoa, almost tripped over the camera. Yeah, guys, it's pretty tempting. Whenever I'm on Trains, I'm like, man, I gotta buy something now. Or you see something that you really like, and then all of a sudden it's like you see it one day, then it's gone. So it's sad. But for the most part, I really do enjoy Trains. And they were like really nice at the York show. They're very knowledgeable group and everything. Southern paint scheme, and the photos in it looked in great shape. So what's the what Sean? What's the point system? Do you get like rewards and stuff? You actually turn the engine around. Can actually pull her up on this track here. Show you guys. There we go. Almost enough clearance to run another train, but oh man. You get money back towards purchases. Oh man, that sounds great. I mean, as I need more trains, of course, but the I would say the Hudson I just bought is kind of like an early birthday gift to myself, early Christmas gift. So we'll see how that holds up. See how long that gets my attention for. We'll have to check it out. RS11. Still waiting for my Alco Baldwin AS616 back from my repair. Who made that? At Slycat. What maker is that? Because that's what my Baldwin is up there. It's an AS616. It's broken. It had like a power issue. If it's Proto Sound or MTH, Proto Sound 2 or 1, it could be the same thing that's wrong with my engine. Parts are in short supply, taking forever to get them. Oh, man, that's awful. Out of my 4 recent purchases, I got over $90 to use. Oh man, that's a couple cars. I mean, that's a couple scale cars, and if they're used, I enjoy used trains, so it's pretty cool. Pays for shipping, but the 7-day preview is best because private car members get to see items before they. Oh, MTH Proto 3. Okay, so my Proto Sound 1 Baldwin, which is right there. There she is. She's scale. She's a hefty girl. It's got some problems as well. So I was wondering maybe it's just a Baldwin curse. I mean, I think this one was pretty cheap. It was like $200, but still, I bought it this time. Well, actually, I bought it last spring. Yeah, it was last spring. It should still work. Giving up people trying to fix my trains. That's why I started my business. Yeah, totally understand that. I still have a train there from a year ago. Oh man, yeah, I gotta find an MTH repair person. I know of one, but he's an hour. I don't know, maybe like an hour plus away. I just don't know, what to do about it. So I'll have to see. Is the oh good. I thought my little tower in the back. It's the old Lionel beacon uses the heat to turn the lens. I thought the lens was flopped, and if that's the case, it'll actually melt the lens from the light bulb. It freaked me out for a second. To blow on it to make sure it's still moving. Ridiculous, right? New from 2018, 2019. Oh man, I get my MTH repaired at Trains and Lanes. Okay. Do they allow you to ship stuff to them? Because I don't know if I could get up there. It's about 3.5, or it's like 3 hours away from me or so. Because I've heard a lot of good things about Trains and Lanes. I've never been there. I think I've got some friends that yeah, Easton. Yeah, I've got friends that live around that way, and they highly recommend it. I just haven't been out there. Did great work on the N scale stuff. You can get your stuff to me, I'll get it to them. All right. I was gonna say I may not like the bill they're gonna give me for that engine because it's got a problem with the reverse unit. It won't switch. So it powers up, everything's great, and then it just doesn't want to go until you hit like a certain voltage. Warranty. Yeah, I don't have a warranty with this. This is purchased through Trains. It wasn't as is. It was actually brand new. It's a line. It's a MTH Premier. Good old purple box for that guy. Same with the Conrail, the E33. She's Premier as well, which is yeah, she's on the shelf. I was like, make sure I'm pointing to the right one. Like that's the blue blob back there. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, this one is not warranty. She's from like 90, I think 96 or 98, and then this one's from 98 as well, or something like that. I'm not sure if you can ship, but they have a really skilled MTH guy. Oh man. Would they upgrade it to a PS2? Yeah, if I give them a PS1 engine like these Premieres, if I gave them like that guy to repair, are they going to upgrade it or are they just going to keep it PS1? Because that might be like easily a $200-300 fix. The K4, like I'm going to leave for a PS1. I'm not going to upgrade that. I'll just leave it how she is. I'm not sure if you can ship. Oh, sorry, I just read that. Another comment popped in. Yeah, you guys can kind of see the floor, how there's like stuff everywhere from me building the layout. Sure, I'll just cover it up. There we go. Nothing to see here. But yeah, it's been a process. As you guys know, building a layout takes up a lot of time and space, just laying things out. And it's just a mess up here. But I'm hoping to get this all cleaned up to maybe do some like have some Christmas, Christmas stuff. The lake is it exists. Wonder if Sid from Sid's Trains could fix it. Huh. Okay. Can ask them to gut out the PS1 install. Cruise control, rail sounds, which is TMCC. That'd be cool too. Let's see under the table. Oh no. No. Now there's literally cars and trains. So I organized my shelves. So Sean hasn't been up to the studio. I know a lot of you guys haven't. Sean will probably one day he'll probably make his way over to the studio here. I'm not going to show you guys under the table. It's a surprise. But I'm lowering the camera so I don't look like a munchkin. It's like you guys all the way up there and me sitting down here makes it look like part of the Lollipop Guild. Oh man, this is all loose. What the heck? My camera set up. Like my whole setup's falling apart. Oh man. But yeah, so I've got all my trains organized here on a better note because fixing the trains just sounds depressing. I wish I could fix it. And honestly, I'm tempted to just buy an ERR set and just pop it in there. Just throw it all out. What was I going to say? Oh, so my trains are actually, where's Willy Wonka? I don't know, but I don't know, maybe the Oompa Loompas will come out of the doors. I don't know. So I've got my trains organized. So I got pre-war, a whole mix of freight cars, and then I've got a post-war shelf and a whole shelf of just cabooses or caboose. I've got, I think 33 caboose or cabooses. If you guys would like to see all of them rolling on the track, I did a caboose parade for 4th of July this year for 2021. It was a lot of fun. I did a live stream on 4th of July of the caboose parade. If you would like to see that, that's in the live streams. It should be under the playlist. Coming at you live. I ran all the cabooses on one track. All the ones that could not run together, because I have a lot of line-out cabooses that do not have end couplers, so they just have like a bump at the end. It's like very NPC-esque of them to do that. I put all of those in a line on like a siding and still had them lit up. But that stream was a lot of fun. I'll do something similar this year for 4th of July. Maybe I'll do a passenger car parade, put up all the passenger cars, hook them together. The the caboose were so heavy. I actually had to put, I think I used one of these F units here as like a DPU because they don't draw as much amperage, but they're really strong. So I think I put the Baldwin first, and then I put the Southern Pacifics in the middle as a DPU. It worked. It worked out. It was a crazy, crazy video. Had a great time filming it. Oh God, how's Gemma, the cat? She's alive. She's doing all right. But yeah, guys, we'll run help her. Yeah, there you go. We'll run one more train around. Then I'm gonna start heading out because it's already 10:30. So maybe we can run something, walk up something to this little consist here, just to have something running around. Let's see what we get on the shelf. Here, I'll find something real quick. I'll surprise you guys and turn this around. There we go. I'll put the Boston and Maine back on the shelf. Why not? All right. Just gonna run a little switcher engine. Why not? So, little K-line switcher, so it's not that loud either. Just have to turn the power back on. There we go. Hey, Lehigh Valley, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great night. Oh, man. Little Kennecott copper switcher. Here we go. I don't know where the caboose is for this set, but it's somewhere else. I'll have to find it and hook it up. Yeah, I found it. Here it is. Little safety caboose. I'll hook this up. There we go. Sweet. Ready to roll. Oh, Forgot it's gonna go in. There we go. Here, I'll get it over here in the town. There you go. It's a cool little set. I actually found the caboose of this, like the work car of this set, by surprise one day at antique shop. It's pretty sweet. Oh, Slycat heading out too? I didn't see that comment. Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh man. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. True. It's been a great stream, having fun with you guys. Always a great Monday night here on the channel. And I want to thank you all for being here, of course, and hanging out. Lots of cool stuff happening on the channel. Got some cool reviews coming out. Got some post-war, pre-war reviews coming out. Also have the Hudson to review to show you guys, maybe closer to Christmas. So I'll run it with the Polar Express cars with some music and stuff like that. But I'm really excited for this this Christmas season because we are going to do a live stream downstairs with the Christmas tree, with the Yule log, all that stuff. And we'll do a Christmas live stream running some classic Lionel stuff under the tree, some like maybe a couple sets, and just, whoever wants to stop in, say hi, and got some other Christmas adventures for you guys. But yeah, I want to thank everyone for stopping in and hanging out. It's always fun. Thanks, Sean. Thanks, Radar. It's gonna be a great week. Got some cool videos for you guys. Definitely look out for the adventure video. You're not going to want to miss. It's train related. It's gonna be pretty epic. And I got some reviews for you guys, of course. But for everyone new, always consider subscribing. We're always here Monday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on or about. And trains are always rolling. But like I always say, happy railroading. We'll see you guys next time. Have a safe week. Be careful out there. Bundle up. It's getting cold. If you're watching them trains, don't forget to charge your batteries. And stay safe. So I'll see you, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you so much for watching.